Daily sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Buffalo Bills. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now on first down. Out of the backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On play action, Allen. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen's throw is complete, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Bills.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen again. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
14.
Stephon Diggs. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is
and
good.
It's 7-0 Buffalo.
The score, Bills 7, Raiders nothing. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Carr going to throw. Incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it'll be second down. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
The 46-yard line.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. Will find his tight end. That's Waller. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Allen. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Thurl, that got in there to bring him down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. There's in for 6. Touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Now they go screen. It's complete. They find some open field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They keep it with Yeldon on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. He finds Yeldon. 20! And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. T.J. Yeldon with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bills 14, Raiders 7.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. A.J. Klein drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's a give to Yeldon. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Ball carrier.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Yeldon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
A 5-yard pick.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
A 43-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
Kick is good.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Carr. That's complete to his tight end Waller. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
At the 49.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Carr completes it. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup.
Bring 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38. 7 yards there and a first down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolute perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the Bills' 35-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On first down, Carr looking for the end zone. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Carl trying again on second down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing his Carr on third down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Carr to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
I know a lot of coaches like to break their season into quarters. And how about the first 4 games for this guy? 3 touchdowns scored, really making his mark in the red zone here in the first month of the season.
Carlson on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Makes the score Bills 17, Raiders 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That one complete to Yeldon. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Cleveland Farrell able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing is Allen on third. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.